Hey, you guys. It's us again. Mike, how many days until we move?
5. Ugh.
5 days until moving day. 5 days. That's all we've got. It is literally the most crazy time in our lives. So let me give you a quick recap before I show you what we're doing right now. We woke up this morning with the best of intentions.
Oh.
Michael is actually kind of angry about this. So we woke up this morning with the best of intentions, got ready, got Penny ready. Mike made an appointment at the bank. It was supposed to be a 30-minute appointment. Basically, we opened up a new checking account that we're going to be paying our mortgage out of. And he already created the checking account, but he needed to add me to the account. And for whatever reason, this bank was like, you have to come in person to add someone to the account. So we all went together as a family. Meanwhile, Mike's parents were coming from Massachusetts today to, one, see the house for the first time, and then also help us, like, basically get Penny's room ready, like paint and whatever. So we get to the bank, you guys. Their whole banking system, like, failed, which is not looking good. Which is not looking good when you're getting new customers. But basically their system was so slow or whatever, and then Mike had to literally go home because the first part of their like banking thing just failed. So long story short, it ended up taking us 2 hours at the bank. Mike's parents came, they had to take Penny and like watch her while we were at the bank. It was so annoying, and it ate up a huge chunk of our day. The real reason it sucked is because it threw off the whole schedule. So by the time we got back to the apartment and started loading up the car, it was well past Penny's bedtime. It was like an hour past Penny's nap time. And then by the time we were in the car and heading to the house, it was about Penny's lunchtime. So we got to the house, we tried to give her food. She was just so far gone that she like wouldn't eat, she wouldn't sleep, but she was so grumpy. So we just left the house and came home, and we at least got 2 loads of stuff from this apartment to the house. And I know it sounds like we don't have movers. We have movers. We are just still moving like loose things to the house that we think like we don't need to pack, or things that just need to be already have a space or whatever. The movers still have a lot to move because they're moving like all the furniture. We're not doing that stuff. And so that's basically the tea. So we got home, we gave her dinner, we kind of soothed her, got her through the last bit of the day, and put her to bed, and she knocked out really fast because she is obviously exhausted. Now we are both here 5 days until move-in, and we have a lot of stuff in this apartment that still needs to be packed. We have more space now because we moved some of the boxes over and the bins that we have over to the house. So right now we're in our bedroom, and we are going to try to pack some boxes. What are you packing up?
I just packed up my night table, the rest of the little knickknacks in the room. I'm thinking about putting my hangable clothes in the car, bringing it tomorrow, and hanging it in the closet.
Yeah, because you just have a closet.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's nice. Look at you go.
So I think that's probably a good use of space, and nothing's worse than moving clothes.
Moving clothes is kind of like the worst part.
Like, what are you gonna do? Put it in a cardboard box?
I mean, that's literally what I'm about to do now, because that bin is full.
I used to do trash bags. In fact, I have a trash bag protector.
Watched all of that. Let me know if you counted how many pairs of shoes I have. The sad, crazy thing is that I have 2 clear bins with shoes in it, and I have a closet out there with shoes in it. And when I initially thought to count how many shoes I have, I was like, it's not that much. But when you consider the fact that I have all those other bins with shoes, I'm starting to think that maybe I have too many shoes.
this up.
Yeah.
That's still could fit more shoes.
It could fit some more shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. We are 4 days away from officially moving out of this apartment and moving into our first and forever home. So, let me go check on Penelope. Penelope Violet. Penelope Violet. You being a good girl? Or are you hardly good and need help? Put it this way. It's like 9:30 in the morning right now. Obviously, I'm a little discombobulated. I am tired. I am very tired, but I slept actually pretty well. I only woke up once. I am officially 28 weeks pregnant. Yeah, I think I'm in my 3rd trimester. Oh, shoot. So I am just starting to feel, I think, for the past little bit, the drainingness of the 3rd trimester, like the 3rd trimester drain. Been very tired, been very like heavy, but to get back to the move, we move officially in 4 days. So we are now officially frantically packing. You saw last night that we tried to pack up the room. I packed up 95% of my closet, so I'm gonna go finish that today. My mom and my sister are coming here today to watch Penny for a little bit while I try to like undo her bathroom, take off the decor and stuff, and try to pack up more things around here because there's just a lot that's out. And like I said, it's 9:15. I'm about to have a sip of my coffee for the day. I have to have coffee because I get pregnancy migraines. And then I'm going to change Penny's diaper and kind of get her ready for the day as well so that she feels and looks good. Mike is not here. He left earlier this morning, like a few hours ago. Let me just check on Penny again. One exciting update is that Mike is not here right now. He left a few hours ago. Yeah, I think he left like around 7 o'clock this morning. He is at the house. His dad is also at the house. And they are working on painting Penny's room, which is a relief. I don't know if we're gonna get the board and batten up on the walls today because we don't even have wood. We don't have measurements. We don't have anything. The delay at the bank yesterday really messed us up, especially with Penny's schedule, so we couldn't do any of that stuff. But I think Mike's dad might provide some guidance on like what wood to get and what things that we need to do. And then I think the most important thing is getting the paint up on the walls and the ceiling because they like painted the ceiling blue as well. If we can get it all painted, that would be like best case scenario. And then Mike and I can go in and add the board and batten afterwards and then paint that. So there's some of her breakfast. Did you dump your food again? Okay, the tribe is officially here taking care of Penny.
Where's that chair?
We brought it to the house. Yeah, and we forgot it there. The tribe is here taking care of Penny. And now I'm gonna take care of this bathroom.
It's getting close to nap time. That's what's happening. Yes.
That too, yeah.
It's getting her.
Okay, so it's about to be 1 o'clock now. My sister and my mom are gonna leave soon, but they're gonna put Penny down for a nap. She pushed off her first nap, so you know how that goes. But we got a solid amount done. I packed this box with like decor things and just random loose things. This box isn't even gonna close. It's just getting things up off the place. Then we also took all of the rainbows off the walls in her bathroom. So we basically undecorated her bathroom. The pictures are gone. The artwork is gone. Everything is gone. It's just a bland bathroom again, which is kind of sad because I thought this was like the cutest little bathroom for her. but we're moving, so there it is. So everything in here everything in there she needs on a day-to-day basis. We were going through her room. We packed up a bunch of the toys in her pit and in her toy box. And then we were going through her clothes and packing away like the 9 to 12 month stuff. And then everything that's left, we're just gonna move with. So we are making progress. So we are at, I think, 2 days until move-in. It's Tuesday and we move on Thursday. And I'm at the house, as you can see right now, to film a empty house tour video for you guys. It's unfortunate because it is a gray and rainy day, so the lighting is a little bit off here. It looks actually kind of okay on camera that I'm looking at it, but it's raining a lot right now. So I think it's supposed to stop raining in the afternoon, it said, but it's like 11:30 right now, so I don't know what time. So either way, the house tour is getting filmed today, so it is what it is. But I'm at the house now to do that and then also catch you guys up because I don't think I vlogged for like a couple days. I haven't come to the house in like a couple days. Mike has been here the past couple days. His dad and he and his mom were here. They were painting at Penny's bedroom, which I'll go show you how it's looking so far. I think we need one more coat on the walls and 2 more coats for the trim, because if you remember, the trim in that room was like a dark navy blue and it was really hard to go over even with like the primer and everything. Like it was very dark. So I think we need a couple more coats there, but it is already looking bigger and brighter. So I'll go up and show you guys. I haven't seen it in person yet. I literally just walked through the door. And then other than that, yesterday Mike came back and worked from here because our cleaner came and cleaned the house yesterday. She did a deep clean of this house. It took her 12 hours. She got here at 7:30 in the morning and left around 7:30 at night. Mike missed bedtime and everything. So I was also coming here to just check out how clean everything is because they asked for like specific things, like dusting specific places. There were like a lot of cobwebs like in the radiators and stuff. And so she really got deep into it and cleaned a ton. Holy moly. There are some plants that I want to plant and I just realized that I actually own them and they're really pretty and they're pink. Ah! Okay, so maybe okay. It's so cool having a house. Okay. So yeah, my dad is also on his way here now. What did he say? I think he's just gonna help me move some things out of my car. When I told Mike that my dad was gonna come later on, he put some heavier items in the car. I went to take some items out myself, but I'm just too pregnant. You guys, this is the bump. I am 28 weeks. I think I'm in my 3rd trimester. So, okay. I'm gonna, first of all, go look at the house really quick. See, this is the dining room. I'm not gonna give you guys a real tour right now. I'm gonna film it really well for the tour. I'm just trying to see how clean everything is. You turn on the lights. Our lights are so cool. So there's this kind of lighting called knob and tube, which is, some people don't like it. And by don't like it, it means usually when you do work on a house and you find out you have a knob and tube, you have to get it removed because it's like, I think it might not be dangerous, but like you kind of have to change it out because it's super old. And the people who did this house, they took out all the knob and tube except for like this bit of section here. And this is like kind of how you turn on the lights here. It's just like a button which I love. That turns on that light over here. So get some lights on because it is a little dark. Yeah, so she cleaned the bathroom. Nice, nice clean bathroom. This is our downstairs bath. Nice lighting in here too. All right, this is Penny's room. This is Penny's room so far. So we need a couple more. Excuse me, your girl is panting, out of breath. But this is Penny's room so far. It's not bad at all. It's looking pretty good. You can still see the blue in some places, and those are the parts that Mike's gonna touch up and do 2 more coats of paint. All the blue, it's so crazy. You can kind of see the blue in the baseboards, and then like in the ceiling ones, all the blue is so hard to paint over. So, and the doors were blue too, so those are also getting two more full coats of paint. Okay guys, I am back. It is many hours later. It's literally the end of the day. It's about to be 5 p.m. A lot got done today. I actually did the things that I wanted to do. My dad came, he helped move a few more things into the house, and he left a little while ago, and I did some the lighting. And I did some power work. I had a lot of work to do today, which is so typical. It's like every time I get here, I'm like pulled into a bunch of meetings, and so I just submitted the last of my work, and I'm officially off of work tomorrow, the day after, which is when we move, and then the day after that, which is when I have like a literal full day of baby appointments with my high-risk team, my regular team, and then doing the gestational diabetes test. So it's gonna be a really eventful next few days. I am going to leave now because it's really about to be 5. I'm gonna be stuck in some traffic, but I wanna get home because I wanna help Mike pack. We are obviously moving very soon, so we are in crunch time with packing. So I'm gonna get home and help him do that. But I was also able to film the house tour. It's nothing crazy. I just basically walked through the house. It was very minimal. I don't really talk it through. In fact, I have to sit down and film the introduction right now before I leave. And then I'm gonna pack up, go through the whole house, turn off all the lights, because I turned on all the lights because it was really dark when I got here earlier. And yeah, that's where we are. It is T-minus 1 day until we move out of this apartment and move into our first and forever home. And we are behind. We have a lot to do. Actually, we aren't behind. Mike keeps telling me that we actually did a lot. Now it's just like the last minute moving things. So I'm in my daughter's nursery right now, and I am about to pack up everything I possibly can as fast as I possibly can. Movers come tomorrow. I don't even know what time, but I think early in the morning-ish. And we did a lot, but I'm gonna take out the remaining clothes in our closet, pick out the clothes that she's gonna wear tomorrow, and just try to get organized in that way. I'm not packing up all the clothes in her dresser. I am just going to organize clothes in her dresser so that we can pull the drawers out and just move with them like that. And then the movers will like take the dresser and everything.
Feeling better now? Yeah.
Okay guys, this is what it's all looking like now. We have significantly emptied the space. I know it doesn't look too empty, but I can only do so much, but we've cleaned up the space. Her closet is totally empty now, and I'm gonna bag up the balls in her pit, in her little ball pit. But other than that, you know, we are baby girl number 2. We are in a pretty good place in her room. She has some stuff underneath her crib, and there's definitely more pit balls underneath her dresser, but I'm 7 months pregnant. Like, it's just so hard for me to like get down on my hands and knees and do that stuff, and I have like all kinds of pains. So her room is like, I'd say 90% done, and then Mike will probably finish it up.